Well, on to our first award. It is my honor to introduce the first place winner for elementary schools, Krista Bivins. So let me tell you a little about Krista. Krista has been an elementary school educator for the Smyrna School District for over a decade. She has been tasked with administering curriculum, following WIDA standards, creating lessons plans to meet the diverse needs of a group of students, incorporating technology into lessons, differentiating instruction, delivering assessments, collaborating with co-teachers, following IEPs, and meeting and participating in meetings with parents. Quite a lot. So please join me in congratulating Krista.
Since 2012, Krista Bivins has taught English as a second language in the Smyrna School District. The district has approximately 200 English learners from grades K through 12 in the ELL program. The North Smyrna Elementary School has students in the grades K through 3 and 25 ELL students. The school uses the National Geographic Look and Reach Higher curriculums, which aim to teach nuances of the English language through science and social studies concepts. Each unit focuses on reading, writing, listening, and speaking in these two areas. The unit we discuss here is entitled Staying Alive and is used with the first and second graders. At the start of this unit, the question, "We are alive, how do you know that we are living?" was posed to students. Their ideas about living things were captured on chart paper. Then they were asked, "What other things do you know that are living? How do you know they are alive?" Additional items were added to the chart. The idea of non-living things, such as desks, was posed as a question. How do we know this desk is not living? And student ideas were added to the non-living section of the chart paper. Then they were asked, "What other things do you know that are non-living? How do you know that they are not alive?" Additional items were added to the chart. The chart helps students to make connections and comparisons of living versus non-living. The chart can be reviewed throughout the entire curriculum to refer to important vocabulary and concepts related to living and non-living. Students were then given a set of pictures of various living and non-living things and asked to sort them into the two categories. Students were asked, "How do you know this is living or non-living?" to determine knowledge acclimation. Next, students read the story Twilight Hunt, which is about various animals using camouflage to hide from their predators as a means of survival. Next, students read the story Hide and Seek, which discusses animals in forests, oceans, and rainforest habitats. The teacher asked, "Based on what we read, how do animals in different habitats keep themselves alive? What is the same and what is different?" Student responses were added to the living-non-living chart, which ties together how living things stay alive. Extending these ideas, the students compare ways animals stay alive to the ways humans do. Students were asked, "What do humans have that keeps us safe?" Pictures of how humans have evolved over time were shared, and the class discussed how these adaptations helped keep humans alive. Finally, students were asked to think of an adaptation that they would add to the human body to help humans stay alive. Students were asked to complete a graphic organizer, including drawings of their human adaptation idea. With limited language proficiency, some may view English learners as unable to participate in STEM-based activities since there is often high-level academic vocabulary necessary. However, as evidenced in this presentation, ELL students are just as capable as their peers with built-in support, such as chart paper with important discussion vocabularies and graphic organizers.